Hello everybody, it's Claire here from My Creative Spirit. This is one of my Graphic 45 design team projects made for June. It's a little tray with a cup of tea and a little book to do some journaling, all made out of the French country papers, and the little book is made out of the coordination papers that complement Graphic 45's paper collections. It's the darks. So let me take you through what I did. Let's move the book off, move the teacup off. The little tray is from our fabulous MDF man, Rob. It's one of his MDF blanks, and I've decorated it with the yellow papers. I think that's Abundance, and I should know what this one's called, but I love this one. Love the blues and the greens and the fruit and the flowers on it. They go really, really well together, along with Paper Arts' Inky Pool Fresco Finish acrylic paint. That's the one that I've used on the tray. You can see it on the bottom. I haven't finished the bottom off, but really lovely colour, and works really well on the MDF. So the tray I've covered in papers, one on the inside, one on the outside. You can see the tray at the end, and then I've cut the hearts out and just sanded around those edges just to get the bits of paper off that were left. And inside, top and bottom, I've just added one of the new banners that go with the collection, and then on the outside, both sides, I've just made a decoration from the banners with a little fleur-de-lis in the middle that I've put glossy accents on. So that's a little tray, really nice little tray, great for keeping things in your craft room on. I've got all of my distress stains standing in one, and paints and bits and pieces standing in mine. So really useful little tray. Let's move that out of the way. This fabulous little teacup, if I tilt him up and you can see, it's a full-size teacup, and it's made from one of Zandra's templates. She's the House of Zandra, and really, really pretty little cup to make. I've used the template twice, once for the outside, the blue papers, and then I've used the cream paper from the back of the 12 by 12 pad and cut her template out again. And then, if you can see, I've used, it's the French collection, French Country Stamp Collection 2, and I've just stamped the grapes on there before I assembled the cup. But Zandra's instructions are really clear, it's really easy to make. And then the little saucer I've made out of the paper and put it over a saucer, sprayed it, damped the paper, moulded it into the shape of the saucer, and then heated it with my heat gun to get that nice saucer shape, and then the teacup sits on there really nicely. So that's the little teacup. And then to go on there, I've made a vintage book. I love this paper, which is the coordinations paper that goes with Graphic 45's paper collections. It's the darks. Is the same colour as the Inky Pool paint, and the background papers as well that I've used on the tray. I've used stickers on the front to put notes across there, and then 3 chipboard pieces and some of the banners as well, and then there's 2 metal brads and a metal plate just to finish it off, but it's really, looks really old, like it's been around for years. And then all of the pages inside are stitched in. Front and back covers are the same. There's a little pocket. I've used the 8 by 8 papers for this to make the little pocket, just to put bits and pieces in. And then the pages are all inked around the edges with the new peacock feathers distress ink. I don't know if you can see that actually. So there's no detail on them, they're all quite plain, but there's 20 pages in there, so a nice little book with lots of room to write whatever you want to write down inside it. And then the back, as I say, is the same as the front cover. So they all go together and sit on the little tray. Here it is. Oops. The book sits in there and the teacup as well. So I hope you enjoyed the walkthrough. I'll put details and links to Sandra's website, the House of Zandra, if you want to have a look at her templates. They're all absolutely fabulous. And a link to Mr. MDF as well. Anyway, thanks very much for watching, and I'll be back soon with another project.